$364 million penalty against his company. Trump is personally on the hook for $355 million of that. Trump is also barred from serving as an officer or director of any New York corporation for 3 years. His sons, Don Jr. and Eric Trump, ordered to pay $4 million. They also will not be permitted under this decision to be officers of a New York corporation for 2 years. So the former president is at Mar-a-Lago and is vowing to appeal this decision. He has pulled no punches throughout all of these legal situations, and also when reacting to this verdict. He said this on Truth Social, quote, "This decision," in quotes, "is a complete and total sham. There were no victims, no damages, no complaints, only satisfied banks and insurance companies," in quotes, in parentheses rather, which made a ton of money. The Democrat who started the whole thing by suing the Trump Organization, New York Democrat Attorney General Letitia James. She is expected to speak about an hour from now. She also just tweeted and called this a, quote, "massive victory." And it looks like she got exactly what she wanted. She ran on a campaign to do exactly this. Watch.
I will never be afraid to challenge this illegitimate president when our fundamental rights are at stake. I believe that the president of these United States can be indicted for criminal offenses.
Will you sue him for us?
Oh, we're going to definitely sue him. We're going to be a real pain in the He's going to know my name personally.
I look forward to going into the office of Attorney General every day, suing him, defending your rights, and then going home.
$364 million. I looked at, I think Norfolk Southern paid about $350 million for ruining an entire town. I have accounts here of people who are devastated. My home is gone forever. I feel sick. I've felt sick for months. I mean, the egregiousness and the damage is so clear in these cases, right? Then look at another case, O.J. Simpson, civil case, okay? $30 million for the murder of 2 individuals. This number seems to come out of I don't know where, because you don't have anything documented by these banks that they were wronged to this dollar amount or that dollar amount.
To oversimplify this for the viewers, what we need to understand is when we say that no one is claiming victimhood, okay, meaning not the banks, not the lenders, okay, this is the financial equivalent of convicting someone for murder, but no one's dead. And that's why we're outraged. There has been no crime from the standpoint of there's an aggrieved class we need to avenge. And that's why this looks so brazenly political. Understand, a lot of the attacks on Trump are being sold to us as an effort to protect democracy. That shot you just played to start off the show was her denying the legitimacy of the 2016 election. It began with her going, we're going to get this illegitimate president and break him down. And she ran on that. The way they get away with this really quickly, and I don't mean to get all serious because people bring me on because I talk like I get paid in Tide Pods and tequila, and that might be true, okay? They manufactured a hysteria around Donald Trump. Okay, Trump was part of the fabric of polite society his whole life. The man hosted a primetime show on NBC for 15 years. He was not a fringe loony with a bunch of white supremacist friends. He was their friend. They went to Mar-a-Lago. They went to his wedding. The Clintons hung out with him. Absolutely. When he entered politics, they manufactured a hysteria of, we don't know this man. I'm like, you know, aside from all the selfies of you hanging out at his country clubs, you don't know this man. But what they're doing in this moment is they're going to this place of emotion that the rest of the country isn't on board with. Meaning emotion denies you self-awareness that would otherwise tell you you sound crazy. So they've taken this to a place where the rest of us are just like, right. I don't know, no one's mad about the loans. Shut up and move on with your life. Judge Jimmy has spoken.